All right, losing my voice. Good evening, everyone. Sorry, I started off with a croaky voice there. Not a good start. But we are back. Apparently, a very orange April Fool's Island Hunter update. We've really done a number on the sky there. All right. No. Oh, I can't remember what all my controls were now. Tilda. No, hang on. Oh, how do I get to my inventory? This? Inventory. No, they're my enchants. Cheese and AMG, how's it going? It's been too long since I played. Dash roll. And I'm missing something on this screen. What was the inventory again? No, that's not what I'm after. Alright, Cheese, no worries. The raffle is probably not fired up yet. It'll be going now. This is Island Hunters. See full inventory. So press tilde to see full inventory. Oh, hang on, there we go. There's the boost thing. Right, hang on. Right. So that's speed boost. Plus 15 jump, plus 13. Plus 30 speed, plus 10 speed. Jump boost 15, jump boost 15, jump boost 15. Trying to remember what. Hang on, sorry, I'll be back with you in a second. Hey, Smurf. 15. This is Island Hunters. Sorry if I said Chess World before. 8. Speed. So have all the jump boosts now gone to 15? Oh, sure, some of them were a bit different. How are you going there, Has that been changed to a big slice of cheese? Hang on. Well, it's trying to land on the sign. Hang on. Let's go to the actual proper screen. Put that away. Okay. Cheese, does Chess World still update? Ducky's probably not going to be in tonight. Oh, okay, hang on. Put that back there. Hang on, I will have to equip enchants because they don't auto-equip. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all I can equip. Right, there's that. Alright, if you die, welcome to Island Hunters. Has anything new been added nearby? Alright. Okay, Cheese thinks it does still update. Oh, hang on, what have I jumped into now? Walk into the bushes for the currency. Seriously, something dodgy is about to happen to me. Oh, I knew it! I knew that was about to happen. I was just in the middle of saying something dodgy is about to happen to me. There we are. Why is that resetting every time? Hey, who's that? I can't see. Oh, Epic. Hey, how's it going? Coconut, welcome, buddy. Where was that? Over there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, you can see there's slightly different colours there. Right. Okay. Choose wisely. As if I'm ever going to choose anything wisely. Kind of feel like I want to battle. Let's go in the swordy one. This feels really dodgy. Okay, so we've got some sort of parkour thing potentially happening there. No, nothing's falling. Got to watch out for these guys. They can really be a bit dodgy. Alright. So, we have... Oh, I don't know which way to go. Still 100. Sunday night will be the last 100. Hey, admin, welcome. Still, you really do need to close some tabs. How's everyone in Smurf Village there, Smurf? I feel like something's about to happen again. Is that a door that they just forgot about? That was to try and make me run through it, wasn't it? Brilliant. Good luck in the draw. Okay, hang on. So there's a ladder down there too, I just saw. What's with the coloured gate things? What are we thinking? Okay, I need a lot more leaves before that opens up. But I do have a good view from up here. What else have we got? There's something all the way over that side. There's hang on, there's something over there. So let's go down here. That's not gonna work. Tell you what, did anyone think I could land that? Because if you say yes, you're a liar. Oh, it's just a green square thing. Hang on, there's a wall there. There's a wall there. What do we got? Thinking of an apartment one day after you get a new car. Well, if you got the apartment first, you'd actually have somewhere to put the car. Alright, can't jump up over that. Alright, what do we got this way? Let's go. Oh, hello. There's multicolored arches everywhere. There's no way red's not going to kill me, is there? Nice. Didn't you buy a new car recently? There's this vague memory of you telling me you got one. Alright, so, oh, by the way, everyone, today is back to normal streaming conditions. So, one raffle, prize draw at the end. There were some huges donated, so they will be given away tonight. Room of Peril. Warning, it's of peril. Why am I sitting? Ah, okay. Yeah, how am I supposed to leave? Oh, they don't have reset anymore. Okay, there's got to be a way out of this. No. Hang on, I've got to try and work out how to... Oh, hang on, what are we doing? What are we trading? I've got a heap of those. Hang on, what's the sandbag worth? You have one of those. Take your bag out. There you go. You can have a basket. I don't know what it does. Alright. They can't have made me have to quit out of the game. That's just ridiculous if they have. There's got to be a way out. Take care, admin. Has anyone got a thought on how to get out of here? Oh, hang on. Hang on. I just saw that. Does that mean I can get up now? No. No, gonna do it in about 20-ish minutes. Give people a chance to get on. That's got to be the stupidest idea. Not statistically and psychologically speaking, if people have to leave a game, they're less likely to come back. So that might be something that's a bad programming move. All right. What do we got here? This way. Hidden around the corner there. So yes, we'll be drawing the clan thing. 168. Oh. Did I miss that or did I jump through it? Did anyone actually see? Forgot about that. Oh, my patience is going to run out very quickly. Down in the bottom right corner here, there's a dash roll icon with a shift. Have they broken something that's stopped the... hang on, let me start that whole sentence one more time. In the past, when you used to do tilde and set this up, it lasted for the game. Have they broken something so it's not doing that now? Oh, come on. Okay. Clipped. Oh, hey Hong, hey Jack, how's it going? Oh. Everyone knows my hatred of obbies. Oh, come on. If I don't get it this time, I'm going back to Pet Simulator. Oh, far out. How far do you reckon I'll get? Oh, hang on. If I go... Oh, yes. Good call, Radiant. All that for what looks like a sigh. Utilize this dagger material to do what you gotta do. Oh. Uh, 2-hour streams, AMG. It's always the same story, except for last night, which was just an oddity because of the celebration. Alright, back in. This having to log in and log out is frustrating beyond any sort of recollection. There we go. Oh, far out. Alright, Cheese. No, I think I'm going to do this. This is driving me absolutely bonkers. Cheese, you've got some fundamental issues with this update as well. I'll post back in the Discord, in the messages. But yeah, have a good night. bar go? Anyone remember where that gold bar comes from? 13, 8 jump boost, 15 jump boost. So I can use the snow. It was the same. Well, I was turning it off every time, which is what's supposed to save it. What's this one? To access the hub, talk to the... Okay. And then we've got these little door things again. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. That's the way back. Right. What do we got up there? If you die, teleport... No. Yeah. Hey, Radiant, do you remember where the gold bar comes from? Although this is the same, so it should be fine. No, it's not. The gold... Oh, is it? Car crushes... So I don't think I have. I was about to ask what is it? What's the gameplay? And then I realised you're just going to say crushing cars, and I'm going to feel like an idiot. I feel like there's something here that I'm not spotting. There's something else in this area. Has anyone seen what I'm overlooking? Hang on. I wasn't talking for a minute. No, it's it's broadcasting at a good range. So it's fine for you, Radiant. Anyone else watching having issues with the sound? Is that better? Hello. Can you hear me now, Jack? There's the other thing I'm missing. Why is everything speed? One main PC... What? Okay, I missed something in that chat. Oh, am I? Okay, and the books need to stay equipped. Yep. Jack, did you get your sound sorted? I think at the halfway point, I might switch back to Pet Simulator and we'll do the draw while I'm over there because I've got to mail out some gems. So what Radiant was asking about is Clan Korg competition is about to be drawn tonight, and there's gems up for grabs for the members to try and win based on their contribution to the overall score. So, yeah, I'll switch back over probably about 7:30. We'll do an hour of this and then switch over. 2 billion gems, so you got lots of options. You can either get huge pets if you're missing them to make up a team of 15. You could get daycare huge pets, so anything with a normal variant under 5,000 exist. And then if you can get golden rainbows for the bonus, they're good daycare pets, so they can bring you in income. There could be some enchants to consider. I'd consider the Mega Chest Breaker enchant, because no doubt Preston is going to do another chest breaking event at some point. What are some other good enchants? Radiant, if you can afford it, the rainbow one's pretty good. Most of the huges I have a good percentage of huges hatched as rainbows that way. Just trying to think what else could be good to get with 2 billion gem. You could save it. Titanic's about 5 or 6 billion to get, so you're sort of part of the way towards a Titanic. Just I'm really glad I got that when I did then. I think I paid about 600 million for it. No, it would have been more than that. It was something stupidly cheap. Yeah, I responded to you about it. It's a bug wrap, so be careful that you don't rip yourself off. When buying things. Okay, so the room is useless up there. 4. Because people have inflated the price of the items. So that's not actually their value. People have just inflated the price, and yeah, it's referred to as a bug wrap. Which is basically a trap for anyone who doesn't know the value of items, because, you know, they go along thinking, oh, this is the cost of the potion that I want to get, and go and buy it for a stupidly high price and get ripped off. Okay, so not this way. There's got to be something with these archers. These archers feel like they're significant. You've got all these archers all over the spot. Hang on, what's that down there? Over there. You can't jump from there. Now, what's that? It's just like a glow source. I just found the spot to run around and pick up these leaves. What is with the doors? Has anyone got a theory on the doors? Hang on, I've just got to read that again. The first hour of your stream tomorrow will be the last hour of work. Then when I'm out of work, I can join to get KorgKoins. But the first hour I lost. Sorry about that, buddy. My streaming schedule is basically set by availability. There's nothing I can sort of do to adjust it. Sorry, but yeah. Hopefully, work lets you out on time. Up there. That's where I came from. I don't remember. Was it 100,000 or 1,000,000 I needed to get for the other thing? I didn't have enough time to get the sword in the last event. All right, Jack. I'll see you at the other end. Sorry, buddy. See if I can join any big. Okay. I don't even know who half the big games devs are. But good luck. Get him to make me a partner and put a Titanic quokka in the game. Two very admirable goals for big games. I can't talk tonight. Admirable. Again, I speak for a living. There's no way it is just... Oh, what? I wonder if that means... Hang on. No. 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 There's a puzzle to this. Hang on. We go... There's a puzzle and I'm going to work this out. There's something definitely going on. I don't know what it is. Now, if we go up there, that leads to nothing. But if we come back this way... Nice. Is that from the gemstones? Oh, come on. Hang on. All right. A stubborn Korgaran can figure anything out. Oh, seriously? There's nothing up here. No wonder those huges are selling for such a small price if they're 10 million to get. All right. So essentially, up there is the last thing. I can't even go back that way. Hang on. Hang on. No, let's go through there, over there, up here. Up here. There's got to be something. These archers are either trolling me or there's something to do. I feel like there's a switch or something activates and takes you to another area. That would be very cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1,000,000. Oh. Okay, I can do 1,000,000. And before anyone complains that I'm not using the speed thing, it is too fast, as you can see. Speed is not going to help me in this little run backwards and forwards. All right. I think everyone's gone quiet on this stream tonight. $1.9 billion for what? I'm not sure what the 110 huges would be. Appreciate it, Runaway. It's just, yeah, I was just thinking, chat's gone very quiet on me. Oh, darn it. I wonder if there's a better way to do this. Yeah, hang on, I can do this. Ah! Apparently I can't do that. My navigation skills leave a bit to be desired, apparently. There we go. There's a better run. Let's just ignore that. All right, 1 million. I've got, oh, geez, only 180,000. Like 17 million for one huge. So is that the current huges? 17 million? Yeah. Does anyone remember when huges used to be 100 million? I had this vague memory of it. I don't know if I was dreaming or not. Hey Ducky, how's it going? So Ducky, the fact that items disappear if you fall is being generally disliked by people, so maybe something to reconsider. Also, the taskbar is not keeping the settings that you make. So if I change something into position 1 and then I have to then, fall through the void and reload, it's back out of position again. What else was the other thing? There was something else mentioned. I can't remember what it was. I don't do a lot of trading, so I'm not good on what is good and bad to trade. Speaking of, though, I do need to go and sell a whole bunch of gift bags. Nice. I'm assuming you meant Bondi, but yes. Nice. for all the time we've been in Sydney, I don't think we haven't actually been to. We went on the Sydney Harbour Bridge once, didn't we?
We drove over it.
We drove over it, yep.
Yeah.
Went over the Harbour Bridge. We've seen the Opera House, but we haven't actually been to it. We have been to Bondi, but it was winter. Oh, jeez. Hello, pizza dealer from Smurf.
Should we cruise under the bridge too?
Oh, yes, we did too. We cruised under the Sydney Harbour Bridge.
And hi, Smurf.
And hi, Smurf, from Pizza Dealer. But yes, when we left on the cruise, the last cruise, it went under the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And came back under the Sydney Harbour Bridge too. It didn't just go one way. Yeah. Joining you in what? Sorry, Pet Sim? I'm about due to go and do the prize draw for the clan, so yeah. Send me an invite. Send me an invite to the game and I'll be able to teleport straight to your server. You'll get it back on the return trip. I don't think Jack's sending me the invite. Oh yeah, it ends tomorrow. So glad I'm not getting up for updates anymore. How you going, Coconut? Are you still in the game? Oh, the other thing too that was being complained about, I've just remembered what the third thing was. The enchants don't stay equipped. Running around in circles, picking up leaves. No, I can't make a pun out of that. I was trying to make a pun. I can't do it. I'll have to leave that one alone. Never underestimate the power of KorgKoins with a bad pun. Oh, didn't actually come up on screen. Alright, now I'll jump out. We'll do that very quickly. Invite, notification, join. So what is it you need help with? Hey, Eddie. What do you need, Jack? What are you talking about? You want... Hang on, hang on, let me just... Get those out of the way. Ahmed, welcome. Ah, okay, well, good to have you about. Went past the Navy base, under the harbour bridge, past the Opera House. Nice. All right. Now they're done. Diger. I got a shiny. What's that? 59. No, that worked. Now, let me just lock all my shinies because they're important. No. Jeez, Preston, the lag. No, leave that one locked. Lock. Lock that. All right. Okay, 59. This is going to get really confusing. I'm going to lose track of what you get. So. Okay, normal, normal, normal. Okay, so they were all normals. Normal, normal. Gold. Okay, so one gold. A rainbow and a gold? They're not mine, Eddie. So they're all normal. So still a rainbow and a gold. A rainbow and two golds. Two rainbows, two golds. Two rainbows, two golds. I think that was a rainbow I just saw. Rainbow. Three rainbows, two golds. Three rainbows, two golds. Three rainbows, two golds. 4 rainbows, 2 golds. Maybe because I've maxed out that. 4 rainbows, 2 golds. I'll do the prize draw while I'm in here for the clan as well. Four rainbows, 2 golds. They're not mine to give away. 5 rainbows, 2 golds. 5 rainbows, 3 golds. What was it? 5 rainbows, 3 golds. I just lost count already. And we got the smoke again for some stupid reason. So 5 rainbows, 4 golds. Or was it 5 rainbows, 5 golds? Oh, we'll go 5 rainbows, 5 golds. I've lost count. Alright, that should be all of them. How many in total was it traded over? History, it was 59. Did I just read that right? 59, yes. Five rainbows, 5 golds. What are they? Monkeys. M-A-N-K-E-Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. $1.3 billion worth, not too bad. Double count those, make sure I've got the normals right. I think I counted them right. Okay, you've confirmed it. All right. Congrats. All right. So, let's move Korgkoins over to, as soon as this finishes handing over, 300 million profit. Nice. Now you just got to try and sell them if you want that profit. All right. So, just a slight little detour in streaming. What we're going to do is sort out the Clan Korg competition prizes. So, send. Okay. Okay, we are going to switch over. So this is one for the clan members. So if you're in Clan Korg, there is a chance to win a couple of 50 million gem prizes. Basically, you get 1 entry per 1 full % of your total score. These are the entries. So good luck, everyone. If Radiant wins, I also have to put 50 million in the clan bank. So let's shuffle these up and go to town. And you can only win once. Notepad. It's Radiant. All right. Dino Minecraft. Congrats. And that is your 50 million gems, Radiant. So, switching them over. There you go. Whoops. There you go. You have been sent your 50 million gems. Switching back, and we're going to remove all of Radiant. who did a stellar job, actually won the entire clan challenge for Korg. And Epic Gamer, of course, is the other one. So let's see if I get this right. EPICGAMERYT underscore ROBLOX99. So that's Doge. Congratulations, buddy. Congrats on the clan score. 50 million. All right. For everyone's sake, we're hoping there's not another clan competition tomorrow. All right. Congratulations, guys. And because I was beaten by Radiant, I have to also donate 50 million gems. Done and done. There goes my bank account. Yep, this is clan competition only. The normal raffle will be drawn at the end of the stream. Don't stress, that one's still happening. Yep, 150 million gems of mine being given out. All right, switching back over now to Island Hunters. Quickest way to go broke is to run a clan. Where is... I can never find it. Over there. It's always not in the direction I'm looking. Alright, is that actually... Hang on a second. Oh, come on! Ducky, you've really got to fix this. I didn't even have the snowball out and it's disappeared. The gold bar disappeared earlier when I didn't have it out. Default, this is Island Hunters, made by Ducky. Yeah, I think I am going back to 99. I'm not going to lose any more of my items for whatever bug's going on, so sorry, Ducky. Give it a fix and we'll try it again next week. Let's fix up the title that we're switching back over. Edit. All right, back to the never-ending mining. I say never-ending, it ends in 7 hours, 35 minutes. Yeah, I've lost 2 items already, and I'm just not keen to keep running around and losing whatever else I've got left. At first, I thought I didn't get it unequipped quick enough, but this time I didn't even have the snowball in my inventory. All right, what have I got? 880 billion. I'm going to have to spend that out. Going to have to spend that out before the update. Don't know much about the new update. Apparently, Big Games posted something suggesting it's somehow involving slime. Smurfy, you on? You posted the update, the message to our Discord earlier. It's just about Night Fox. What's Night Fox done to annoy the devs then? How is it about Night Fox? What's the story here? What don't I know? Aside from who Night Fox actually is. I know they're a streamer, but beyond that, I know nothing about them. Don't think I've ever watched anything they've put out. No offense to Night Fox, it's just that I don't have time to watch anything much at all. So what have they done that's annoyed Preston, Pet Sim, devs, whoever? What's the backstory? The gossip? No, I know sort of that context. I just don't know anything about them. Like, obviously, they stream Pet Sim, but yeah, I just don't have time to watch their content, so I don't know anything about what they do. Again, nothing against you, Night Fox, as if you'd ever actually watch this stream, but yeah, time. What do they complain about? Everything. Okay. Does that mean I'm not actually missing much by not watching it? Hey, Smurfy, you there? How do you do your budgeting? Well, I would start by talking to either an accountant or a financial advisor. They will help you set a budget that's realistic. Be realistic about your budget. Don't try and over budget. So, you know, if you know you're going to go and have pizza every week, don't try and say in your budget you're not going to, because then your budget will never work. But yeah, talk to a professional about that one. There is budgeting software out there. Haven't really used it, but I know it exists. Depending on what state you're in, I think Anglicare does some free financial counselling, so they can potentially help you out a bit. Well, at least they do it here. I assume that the various Anglicares around the state do it as well. I was astounded by how many people fell for that post from Big Games about the PSX update. Not as astounded as I was by everyone in Clan Korg who fell for the clan requirement that was first posted. Going really well. Still a car that I absolutely love and do not regret in any way, shape or form getting. That said, now that my knee's starting to get better, I'm going to be looking at getting my motorcycle up and going again too. So looking forward to riding that again. If you look, if anyone needs all-wheel drive, a Subaru Outback is not something you would regret getting. I have a BMW R1200 RT. (1200cc) road bike, basically. For those that know nothing about motorbikes. Hasn't been ridden in a couple of years with all the injuries, so it needs a bit of work done on it. But we'll get it sort of patched back up and riding fit. And then, yes, I just need a new motorcycle helmet because the other one I've got's too old now. You're supposed to replace them every couple of years for optimal brain safety. And, yeah. Then I look forward to going for some rides. One of my favourite rides is an Amish farm that's about an hour away. Can I tell you, they do the best chili tomato sauce. And they do all their, obviously, because they don't use technology in that, they cook everything fresh. Their pastries for pies. Really good. The only thing that apparently is not good, according to the pizza dealer, is the coffee. So, yes, I'll be riding out there, no doubt. There's also a place near Devonport that does this really great steak sandwich. You know, any excuse for to go out and have a steak sandwich, and I think riding a motorbike is a good excuse. I really want to go to the Amish farm now that I've talked about it.
Yeah.
Alright, Default, welcome, and 15 hours. Man, that is one epic shift. Hopefully you get either a massive chunk of overtime or that's part of a insane deal that you work like 3 days and get paid full time. I don't know what I prefer, the extra overtime or the less actual days of work. Oh, sorry, Smurf, were you there? Sorry, I did ask Oh, yeah, the clan of two. Did ask if you're about, sorry, I missed if you replied. Just got distracted again. For anyone at all interesting, I've been researching Dune Awakening. Very keen to actually play it now. And as I promised, I will do the first play on stream. Probably won't get to do all of my plays on stream because I do actually want to play the game. Oh, geez. Big yellow boom. But yeah, so basically it seems to be an alternate timeline where Paul Atreides isn't born. His mum actually followed the rules and had a daughter instead of a son. So House Atreides, you know, does pretty well for itself. So apparently Paul's the problem. But it's a PvE, PvP survival game. Hey, Bloxy. And the sandworms look pretty cool. Good luck, Radiant. All right. You know what? I actually really do want another slice of that pizza now. We got pizza tonight, so very much enjoyed that. It was a day late, didn't get to it yesterday, but I got some pizza tonight. Good to have you about, Smurf. So yeah, June looks like it could be interesting. I I'm trying to think, what was the term for Paul Atreides when he took the spice? Something like Quizak Hutterud or something? I can't quite remember. But yeah, apparently that's not in the game. So it's going to be interesting on how it all sort of fits lore-wise. Linux is often used in security, networking security and everything like that because, let's be honest, it doesn't have half the vulnerabilities Windows does. I don't know there's much more of this lower area I can destroy. Got to be due for a reset soon. Can I get another huge or two before this is over? Could you imagine if you got damage 5 enchant on with these Fortune and Powerball enchants? This would just be amazing. You'd be one-hitting everything. I do know people that use Linux for everything. Haven't particularly tried myself, but they do. I don't know what everything by them is defined as, but I forever hear them complaining about Windows and what's the Mac Windows called? OS, is it? Do they just call it OS? Whatever Mac calls their operating system. Mac OS, there you go. Oh, is it watering? Been looking at the screen too much. All right, 2 more huges. No, one huge. It's 10, not 5. Learn to count, Korgkoins. Moadib, that's it. Thank you. Yep, Moadib's not in the game. The title is not in the game either. It's going to be interesting. It looks fun and challenging. Being June, a very unforgiving planet, you can die of heat stroke, thirst. Yeah, you got to build shelter. You got to hang out in the sand until you get a still suit. Hang out in the sand. Hang out in the shade until you get a still suit. Again, I actually talk to people for a living. It's what I do professionally. I communicate. Hang on. My first ever car was a Tirana. I had it for 2 days until some idiot drove out of a rental car place and wrote it off. Then I went to a Mazda 929, Mitsubishi Sigma to a Mitsubishi Magna. Ford Fairmont, and then the Subaru. In there, pizza dealers had a Daihatsu Sirion and an i30. Why do I feel like I'm missing a car from our collection there, pizza dealer? You don't think so? Kind of feels like I am. And also on top of that, a Suzuki GS500F motorbike, as well as the BMW that I've got. Oh. It was snot green, the Tirana, and we used to call it the Hoonan Boogie. First car I ever had, as I said, lasted 2 days, and a guy drove out of Hertz Rent-A-Car straight into me at decent speed, wrote it off. Coincidentally, that was also the first time that rental car had been driven either. So it was a brand spanking new car, they let him drive it out of the lot, and he came and wrote me off. Well, I made like $1,500 profit from it, so the value of the car was $1,500 more than I paid for it. So, however, if I still owned it now, it'd be worth a lot more than that. Is anyone as excited as I am that this mining is going to go away tomorrow? Very sick of it. I just want to play Pet Simulator again. No more raids. Just give me a zone. Let me grind. Let me hatch eggs. And let me get huge pets that way. I don't care if it's an event zone or a normal zone. I just want to do Pet Simulator, not all this other stuff. I don't mind if they have a mining spot like the fishing and the dig site. I can completely ignore it then. Okay with that. But yeah, I just don't want to be forced to do it. You know what I could do? I could go and try and hatch some huge pet for keys. Which huge pet should I try and get? The normal zone one, the tech zone one, or the so world 1, 2, or 3 huge pet for keys? Which one should I go have a crack at? What would you like to see me get? I haven't done that in forever. Tech? Alright, tech was named first. Let's go up and see how I've gone with huge pets here. I'll come and get it later. All right, to Tech World we go. Now the next question is, do I actually have tech keys? Should have thought of that. Keys. There. Yeah, got a few. All right, here we go. Let's have a spin of that, because why not? I'm here. Got some gems. Go me. Go away. Okay, so we're looking for an egg to drop out. That is how it happens, isn't it? An egg pops out and hatches, and then we all go yay. You're doing better than me. I don't remember these things. You just got to have faith in yourself. Believe it'll happen, and you can trick the game into making it work. The Wizard Westie, okay. That was a long time ago. What's the new Westie? The new Merlin dog. I don't think it's a Merlin dog anymore. Oh, is that with that's the deer? Oh, I got heaps of those. I don't know why I had it in my head that that deer was from merch. Frankly, Tommy, I forgot about it. But yes. Oh, that's why I've got deer in my mind for merch. Yeah, I'll get back onto that. I've really got to get that organised. Oh, hang on. There we go. There's the egg. It's a golden one. There we go. Shall I go to... Hang on, let's do... What do we do? We'll do World 3 now and... Hang on. Let's go do the World 3 one and then see if we can get the World 1. I could tell by the shaking of the screen that it happened. Alright, so... What do I got over here? I can't... This is the Void Alien, isn't it? Yeah. I think I've got a few of those as well. Alright, here we go. Avery, that's the trick. Just believe in yourself. I have a solid theory that I've had since PetSimX. The less you care about getting a huge, the more you're going to get. I really don't care about getting huges, and I seem to be able to get them left, right, and centre. However, if I was opening right now for a Titanic, I care very much, I wouldn't get it. Every time it's been hatched for a Titanic, I've never managed. Oh, hang on, there we go, there's another one. One Void Alien, right over to normal zone. Can I get the hat trick tonight? A hat trick means 3. So if I hatch all 3, I've got the hat trick. Let's be honest, there is no way I'm not getting this one. I've got like 80,000 keys. Oh, rainbow, yeah, that'd be good. Do you know the etymology of the word hat trick?
No.
You'll have to Google it and tell us. The origin of the word. Apparently someone does. I can just see the Korg label running around behind the chest. Oh, there you go. Hello. A myth. Welcome back, Steady Eddie. So the question was from Avery is, what do you call your money? A myth.
Yeah.
A faint memory. Do you mean what do the Aussies call their money? The Australian dollar? Or just dollar? So this one's going to be the hard one. Don't deny me. Is that where they all went to? Storage got them. I did very well with the Raid Jaguar. I had the upgrade that when I got one, I got like 9 or something. And then I put all of my alts on the same tile. Hang on. Storage, where are you? Here on this computer. So you are there. Join a server. Yeah, he's max rank as well, so yes, he would have whatever the maximum amount is. Come on, load up. It's just taking a moment to load. Well, he doesn't even have all of them. So there you go. That's the collection he has. Hang on. That one. Yeah, before the change of huge pets, that was the least amount you could get. The least chance to get a huge was this chest. So I'm assuming he didn't adjust it back. Oh, he's been hatching huge pets that I haven't noticed. Do you have any shinies? No, you don't have any shinies. Okay. Right, I've got to do a clean out. Yeah, no shinies on that one. I did find one on another old, actually. One of the last week's egg ones. Do you have any daycare ones? That's going to be an interesting little look. No. Sorry, Korgkoins on a mission. Got rainbows that you need to level up. But nothing special on that one. There you go. Oh, there we go. There's the huge. Wasn't a rainbow. I thought I heard her bark. There we go. We've got the hat trick. Alright, back to some hatching. On both accounts, teleport, arcane rift. There you go. She's still going. Daft dog. Oh, is she? I thought she was outside.
Standing in front of Corin's room.
Some people don't like it when other people steal their thunder. They like to think they're special, and it's like, well, actually, no, I've got one too. So apparently Xena was barking to trying to get into Corin's room. He wasn't letting her. So she's going to come out here and knock everything over. Okay, so she was trying to get into Corin's room, and he wasn't... He's not even home, is he?
No.
He's not home to even let her in. She's walked out into the lounge room here. knocked a mouse down from the computer over there, and then just turned around and walked out again. Clover dragons. Probably. What do they look like? Where did they come from? Where did they go? They're griffins. Oh, back in PSX. If I did, they're lost to the Roblox stolen accounts. I think pretty much all of my old Pet SimX pets are lost, so... Hey Smurf, did you have one that you want to sell? Well done, Tommy. I'm really hoping 100 million for exclusive X is not going to be the new standard. Tom is after Clover Dragon. Smurf has a big collection of pets. Oh. I'm assuming it is a huge pet and not an exclusive. 17 minutes till the raffle, so yeah, make sure you enter. Make sure you filled out the form. It is a huge. Thanks, Smurf, for keeping me on track again. Hey, Wider, welcome. Willie, welcome as well. There you go, Tommy. Avery has one. What'd you say it was? A normal, if you're interested. So you're specifically after the rainbow. I doubt I would have had a rainbow. I didn't have many rainbow huge pets back in Pet SimX. Had a few, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Actually, I really should get that last one. Hang on. One whole emerald. Hey, Johnson, welcome. And Justin. Justin. Is it just in or Justin? Just tiny. Hang on, I need my glasses. Forgive the glare. Hang on, I can't read what's on the screen. Just tiny, hey. This is what happens when you don't wear your glasses. Specsavers needs to hurry up and give me my new glasses. Alright. We're going for a dive. I won't say it's a byproduct of getting old, but we know it's a byproduct of getting old. For the people who just jumped in, how are you all travelling? Are we excited for tomorrow's update? How do I get down to the bottom? I've given away all my spares. Being that there's only a couple of hours left in this update, they went away. New update. Update in 6 hours, 51 minutes. $12 minutes till the raffle, so if you haven't entered, make sure you do so. Smurf's keeping me on track. Seriously, I'd stream for a week if Smurf didn't keep me on track. Alright, so start digging down. Alright, here we go. I don't need a number behind raffle today. We're only doing single entries. Yesterday was a bit of an exception to the rule. And with the number of complaints I got over people being able to do multiple entries, I probably won't ever do that again. It was not taken in the fun spirit it was intended. I don't know. So I heard something about slimy things, and then someone just told me that was Preston having to dig at one of the big streamers. I've forgotten which one. I want to say Night Fox, but I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't think they've actually released much else. Although if it was over Nightvox complaining like Radiant suggested, I would have thought they'd made a salty update. But there you go. I don't know the backstory, don't watch the stream, so if anyone knows what's going on more than me, yeah. I know a lot of people complain that the major worlds haven't been finished off, but I really don't see what the difference is. And these events have been making more gems than the main world. You get huge pets easier in the events than the main world. It cycles through for a different thing. And it's like the main world is only 4 areas, and then the end hatching an egg, which is just like the event, 4 areas again. 4 or 5, depending on the world or the event. Basically, the only difference is a main world doesn't disappear at the end of the fortnight. Sure, you can equip more pets, but you also get a lot more lag from that. So, yeah, I don't know. And I actually think the lag from the amount of pets being equipped is probably one of the reasons they're doing events more than main world. Potato mode did not potato it enough. Potentially. I just don't want another clan battle tomorrow. I don't particularly like clan battles, if I'm completely honest. And because this one just cost me 150 million gems, I really like them even less. No, well done, Radiant. Well played. So the Clan Korg people, get in there and make sure you actually put your best effort in for the most number of entries. Yeah, try and take the prizes away from Radiant and Doge. Got 28 huges today, nice. Runaway, it's only single entries today. Never doing multiple entries again, it's just not worth it. The complaints. They were still going after the stream. Okay, so you got to be in my Discord server, verified in my Discord server. The link is in the description of the live stream. You need to have at least 15 huge pets. It's a 5 million gem entry into the clan, 2 million per giveaway to help with upgrades. We're trying to work on the next clan level. And you've got to compete. It's a competitive clan. A minimum score gets posted on the Wednesday of a clan challenge once we've worked out what's a realistic score. And yeah, grind away. And then for the giveaway prize, there's 50 million gems up for 2 different players. You get 1 entry per 1 full % of your... So hang on, let me rephrase that. So we work out what percentage of the clan score you've actually contributed, and for every 1 full % you contribute, you get 1 ticket into the draw. There we go. Oh, it's getting complicated. Someone's getting monkeys over here. Skitzer. Hey Smurf, do you reckon there should be a monkey magic theme? Pizza Dealer and I debate all the time because I say that is one of the greatest shows and she's wrong. Love you.
Love you too.
Smurf, back me up. Monkey Magic is a great show, isn't it?
Really?
Oh, Pigsy. Yep, Smurf agrees. Great show. All right, what did I have? Smurf just told me a second ago. Hey, Schizo, welcome. 7 minutes I've got to get 1 more huge. All right. I saw you just hatching monkeys then. Five minutes. 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes to get the huge. And I've got to change computers too. This is terrible. All right. Up the staircase I've just made. Hang on. I've lost myself. There I am. Gargantuan, the only YouTuber in history that can lose themselves. In 7 minutes, well, now it's 5 minutes, or less than that, actually, the raffle is due to be drawn. I just wanted to get the huge pet before I did it. I don't like my chances, but I'm trying. Just one more monkey. I'm very close to being able to get one more monkey. Alright, let's go see how close I've gotten after I pick up these few here. Oh yeah, there's one more. Oh, there's a gold one there. Let's get that. That'll help me get closer. Do we think I've picked up enough for that last thing? Oh, hang on. Big booms along. All right, we'll pick these up. I'm not stalling at all, I promise, while I'm stalling. All right, there we go. Let's go see what we've got, then change over. If you've entered the raffle, you're in it. I haven't got the page open at the moment. Okay, let's start converting. So nervous. Ladies and gentlemen, I have closure. One last huge monkey for this update. And it's going to be a shiny rainbow. You would have all looked if that was a shiny rainbow. Every one of you would have looked. Okay, let's get this set up to switch over to video capture device. I am indeed Smurf. Hang on, let's get rid of that. Let's log KorgKoins out. Let's log KorgKoins in. KorgKoins. If I was KorgKoins, I would be there. Let's reset the wheel because it's broken at the moment. Prizes for the giveaway. One KorgKoins. All right, what was donated? So Mel donated some yesterday. I think this one. No, that's not it. Huge Avenging Griffin, 39.1 million. $31.9 million. I'll throw a monkey in as well. So that was donated by Mel. I will throw in a monkey as well. There's 17.1 million. We're going to do 2 random spins. I think Mel actually... There, she did too. Brilliant. And she wants to go by Disaster Piece. All right. Now we're going to find out what the 2 random prizes are. One wheel that I prepared earlier. $10 million gems. Shuffle it up. Random active huge, which is going to be, because I'm pretty sure I've got one in my inventory. So not there. I know there's an active huge in there somewhere. Not that page. Scroll down. Not that page. Storage Boy has them, doesn't he? The elephant I was hanging on to, that was to go away in storage. Do I have a golden one? Trying to think what active huges there are. Oh, hang on, that's still on page 1. You're not an active. You're not an active. I know storage has got one. I saw it earlier. All right. One quick second. Let's just switch over to storage. Let's get an active huge out of there. Storage. We will get there. Oh, it's a skateboard bulldog inactive. There you go. Well, that was a stupid move. Brilliant. Hey, Squashy, welcome. It's been a while. What do we got here? I know I saw some. The Robber Pug. They're all 99. Potentially, I could just send one of those. Helicopter Cats, 91. They're in use ones. Oh, Night Beagle. Ones. Actually, Night Beagle, that's spare. Hang on, let's unlock it. Really got to send all these over to him, over to the main. All right, done, and dusted. And I actually forgot to see what that wrap was. KorgKoins. All right, we will get there. I'll have a look at the skateboard bulldog. We'll have a look at the Night Beagle, and I'll give away the highest wrap of the two. Uh, 23.8 versus 24.6. The Night Beagle is being given away. Okay, so order of prizes is the Huge Griffin donated by Mel, the Night Beagle, the Monkey, then 10 million gems. Look at that. We're organised-ish. Let's close the giveaway. Good luck, everyone. So, Mel's Huge Pet is going to Radiant, who I'm sure is going to not change his username on me. So, let's just double check by YouTube name. JK, LMNOP, Radiant hasn't changed his username. All right, so sending. All right, congratulations, Radiant. 50 million, and he's hey, Bosco. Sure, Bosco, I will 100% give you a Titanic on the day you give me a Gargantuan. Because that's my dream pet. How you been, buddy? That big coconut, I'm assuming, has also, yep, there we go. KorgKoins. Forgotten what I said I was giving you. Night Beagle, there we go. All right, one Night Beagle on its way, Coconut. Well done. Next winner is Zach. Has not changed their username either. A monkey. Congratulations, buddy. And for 10 million gems, Smurf is up for 10 million gems. Nice. Smurf, why did that not click in the right spot? Send. Click. There we go. Congratulations, buddy. All right. There we go. 4 prizes out tonight. So tomorrow we have a new update, which is apparently not sliming Night Fox. Yeah, it's a 1 entry night. I am never doing multiple entries again. Yeah. What'll happen, both, who was the other person that won? Tommy and Eddie, what's going to happen is when you do win, you are going to win like 4 or 5 times really quickly, and then you won't win again. Happens to everyone. Smurf didn't win forever. No, Eddie, it's not rigged. It is a bot. It is completely random. Everyone has 1 entry. Yeah, not playing that game. All right, so what do we got here? So thank you, everyone, for coming along. What have we got? 3 minutes left. So can I get a huge in 3 minutes? 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight. No, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow, whatever time you've been logging in to watch me now, start an hour earlier because daylight savings is ending. We're going back to normal time, and it's going to confuse me and everyone. Which also means I get an hour less of sleep, and we've all seen how much I struggle with that. I get an hour more. Yay! Never mind. Never mind. I get an hour of sleep. We're good. KorgKoins going to be a new man tomorrow. You know, not just shaved. He'll be a completely new man. I really thought it was the other way around.
No, clocks go back.
Clocks go back. There you go. All right. I get an extra hour of sleep. I might be able to function and have a clue what's going on tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I will post a link, something about June Awakening in the Discord. I will go back and find something good for the people who are a bit confused about it. But I will do a stream of it the day it comes out, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, everyone. At this point, I'm going to say enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And I've got to get used to saying that again. All right, everyone, take care.